So, welcome. I'm going to start just to be respectful of time. Thank you for being here. This protection and womb healing ceremony will reach whoever is here now and whoever wants to watch this in the future. As long as you just state your name and that you consent to receive the energy healing. Once we get to that portion, you'll receive it. So, thank you for being here. I felt so inspired to do this because just hearing and seeing so much going on, and instead of contributing to the sharing and I don't want to say fear mongering, but it is anxiety inducing to read these things. So I'm like, what can I do that is more of a positive action versus just sitting by and witnessing? And so I was so inspired to do this. So thanks for being here. I made this candle. I carved a Reiki symbol into it and I dressed it with some I took some Libra full moon water and infused it with lavender and roses. And yeah, so I'm gonna light this candle to help facilitate the energy reaching everyone, no matter the time, place, space. And okay, I want to open up with a poem that was shared with me last year, and I just thought it would be so perfect for this. So if you want to close your eyes and just listen. There have always been priestesses. Through the ages, there have been women who carried the flame of the feminine within their womb cauldron, who carried the codes of the rose, who could find their way through the portals of their own heart. Throughout the ages, there have been women who never forgot they were sacred, who honored their womanhood as holy, who honored the body as the temple of Sophia. There have always been seers and sorceresses, medicine women and feminine mystics. Throughout the ages, there have been women who gathered as a sisterhood, who held each other's hearts and hands. Women who spoke the language of circle and ceremony, who gathered to bleed and birth and bless the earth, who joined to laugh and love and live the rhythms of life. There have always been wisdom keepers. They erected the red tents. They spoke the truths, passed the stories, and kept the secrets alive. They knew the magic arts of Isis and Avalon, of Magdalene and the Black Madonna. They paved the path for where we are today. To the women throughout the ages, we bow to you. You are our lineage of light. You live in our bone marrow and our belly knowing. You whisper in the silence and sing in our dreams. Thank you, sacred sisters of another time. We carry your legacy of love. There will always be the women who remember. Now I'm going to cleanse the space. And I'm going to open up a portal so that this healing may integrate into your being. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Seheki, seheki, seheki. Hanshaze shonen, hanshaze shonen, hanshaze shonen. This offering is a cleansing, a healing, and a protection. I offer this medicine to anyone here now, anyone watching in the future, and to all beings who could use this energy. I'm going to begin by cleansing the auric layers. And starting with the heart. Just sending some loving energy to our heart center. Daikomyo, daikomyo, daikomyo. And coming down into the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is our emotions. Element is water. So to help cleanse this area, I'll be spraying this infusion. Chokure, Chokure, chokure. I'm calling in the energy of May 1st, May Day, Beltane. Today we honor and celebrate fertility, fire, creativity, birth, life. Going to light some Palo Santo. And offering a protection around the sacral. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Daikomyo, daikomyo, daikomyo. Coming down into the womb space, the hips, the root chakra. Daikomyo, daikomyo, daikomyo. Cleansing away any fear. This is where our survival instinct is, our fight or flight. Releasing, letting go, trusting. Grounding into this moment. feeling safe, secure, present. Knowing that we have the power to heal and protect ourselves. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Now offering a cleansing the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Invoking the violet breath. You can imagine a violet breath, smoke, or flame that surrounds you, easing away any anxiety or fears and instilling you with a sense of serenity and peace. Peace, peace. And if you would like to, beginning to imagine a beautiful garden of flowers blooming out of your womb space, blooming a beautiful garden that will protect you. Imagine the color of the flowers, the texture of the petals, and the smell of the nectar, honoring the divine feminine, the gift of life, the magic of a bloom. And imagining the roots from this garden growing down through your root chakra, down your legs, through your feet, into the earth. And out of your right foot, releasing and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And coming in up through the left foot, receiving any support or light from Mother Earth. Spreading these roots down, 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 grounding ourselves to this planet. Feeling safe and secure. Cleansing the auric space, catching anything that may have come up during this session. And as we are doing this session on a Saturday, I am calling upon the energy of Saturn, who rules this day, to enforce and help us set these boundaries, to help facilitate this protection. We are the source from the all source. We are sovereign. We are free. This is a declaration of withdrawal of consent and non-consent. You can meditate along as I read this, and I'll include the link so that you may go and speak this and declare this out loud. This is my declaration of freedom from all control, AI, beings, and authority structures that interfere in harm against my sovereign free will. Let it be known that I withdraw consent. I terminate all contracts of agreements concluded by third parties regarding myself, and herewith return all liabilities and karmic implications to the contracting parties on all levels, dimensions, time, and timelessness. I withdraw consent to having any human being, living organism, machine, entity, person, corporation, secret group, or their representatives, their superiors, employers, their on and off-world allies, or anyone working for or with any of the above to spy, to look into, to watch, or in any way invade my privacy for any harmful reason. The monetization and collateralization of my personal energy and personal being, myself, for the purpose of buying and selling or owning, is forbidden under any and every terminology, language, contract that is in being and has been used to control and manipulate my personal energy and being. The monetization and collateralization of my personal human body, which houses my unique DNA, that is my private domain, for the purpose of buying, selling, owning, or controlling, is forbidden and banned. The buying, selling, owning, and trading of my soul energy or my unique human body is expressly forbidden and banned. The harvesting of my energy by any group, organization, corporation, government, galactic being, or anyone who is not myself is now forbidden, banned, and barred. Whatever the form it takes, my energy is my own creation, and I do not consent to having it harvested for others to use or to profit from. I withdraw consent to any type of mind control or the use of intelligent technology implants, physical, etheric, or astral, living or non-living, to be used on my living body, my physical body, my ethereal body, my electromagnetic body, my astral body, my consciousness, or my soul body, which could possibly have any harmful effect upon my physical body, mind, consciousness, or soul in any way. I withdraw consent to the external creation of dreams when I am asleep. I withdraw consent to any other human being entering my consciousness on any level, at any time, ever, if the intent is to bring harm unto myself. I withdraw consent to any type of frequency wave being used to target my private and clearly designated unique human physical body. I withdraw consent to the use of psychics, black occult magicians, archons, demons, and negative spirits or entities, using mental energies or any forms of frequency that emit harm or attack my living being. I remove all prior consent to deception, harm, enslavement, or control of my living being. I have the right of my own sovereign will. All supportive, loving energy sent to me from any and all outside sources will be accepted with great gratitude. All toxic and negative energy sent to me from any and all outside sources will be immediately returned to sender, cleared, purified, and without malice. All supportive, loving energy sent from me to any and all outside sources are gladly offered with unconditional love. All energy sent from me to any sources that do not honor or respect these energy offerings will be returned to me, cleared and purified. This declaration is so and is made manifest throughout all time, space, dimension, in the past, present, and future, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, throughout my physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. It is so, and so it is. And I just want to end this session with Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Thank you. But just thank you so much for being here, and I just hope that that energy reaches everyone that it needs to, and yeah, hope that you're feeling good. And you can always rewatch it, like if you're feeling like if you're having a really heavy cycle or you just want some sacral root chakra magic, you can always rewatch and the energy will reach you time and time again.